Welcome back to the Curiosity things. Awesome Curiosity, which we are last time we were supposed to bring Anna's friend back to her, but she decided not to come back. Think this place is dangerous, and now we are going to return to Elena at the port of legalization. I don't know. Talk.
What happened? Where is Cleo?
She didn't want to come back. Two.
Your friend didn't need rescuing. She hired that ship to get out of Corinth and go somewhere safe.
So, she's really gone?
She's not coming back. No.
Sorry.
Thank you. I'll let Anthusa know. Guess I'll be alone at prayer tomorrow. You promise she's safe?
You have my word.
You have my word. For the books completed, case completed 6,510 XP, which means no Super Saiyan, but we can now check our next mission, which is very close by. Remember this one? We were supposed to have information about Marina. It said officer is the information about Marine would not come without a price to start weakening the Mongols' hold on Catalonia. Cassandra's USA asked Cassandra to destroy his warehouse of imports and exports. So let's do these. Right, it's not that far away.
Out! Out! Stupid flames, get out! Out, damn you! It's caught!
I'm on fire!
No! Put it out! Out!
Right. That's better. 4 and 1 to go. So this is what we need to burn. I keep burning myself. Done. Who is this man?
Come and get it.
Who is he? What is good? Wow, get rid! Get rid! He's a friend. That was so cool. Why can't we do that in? Why can't we do that? Why can't we do that in game? Wait, it's only available on cutscenes, eh? Let me get out. Oh, it's epic. No. I can see.
I'm going to kill you! What are you doing here? No!
You're cheating.
Not so fast!
Because kids who get more, eh? Bang. Oh, you took my skill. Well done. But who are you?
Like a Spartan. There's resolve in you.
We have that in common.
I saw innocents trapped in the flames.
The ones in the warehouse. I freed them already.
A good soldier acts when he's told. A great one is 2 steps ahead. Thank you.
My name's
You're welcome.
Cassandra. I'd thank you too, if I knew who you were.
Brasidas of Sparta. You're a newcomer to Corinth.
You're a spy too?
An old Spartan tactic. I have my ways.
I get the sense
Good
that's a
job,
Corinthian
Pedro.
hobby. Anthusa has her Etera watching from every post.
Ah, Anthusa. We disagree, but have a common enemy.
The Monger?
We agree he should be killed, but we differ on how.
What can you tell me about the Monger 2?
So, Sparta also has a Monger problem. What do you know about him?
His weapon has a far reach. Corinth is allied with Sparta. It's our duty to protect them.
Then working alongside Anthusa is your best bet.
If she had her way, the Monger would be flayed in the streets. Sparta wants him dealt with quietly.
Right, tell me your plan. 1.
What do you want to do with him?
Right now, the Monger rules Corinth. I want to replace him with minimal bloodshed.
He needs to die. Killing him isn't peaceful. We can use him. 2.
Killing him and his men doesn't seem to fit your peaceful proposal.
Nothing else has been successful. Trust me.
What happened?
We arrested his top men, armed the citizens, tried to stir the police against him. It never came to be. The only thing left to try is a quick slice of the blade.
That
Wow.
would do it.
We'd lure him into Corinthia's sacred cave, and it'd be over.
I agree to help us. I can help you. I can help you to bring the Monger down. 1.
By the time I leave Corinthia, the Monger will be dead.
Do that, and Sparta will be in your debt.
I always
was
remember I'm
Spartan once,
Once?
until I was thrown off Mount Aietos as a child and left for dead.
You're the daughter of General Nikolaos? All of Sparta knows your name. And here you are, alive. Impossible.
I survived. I raised myself alone while life continued in Sparta.
Never mind being a Spartan. Those of good character will forgive and should be forgiven.
I'm on the hunt for my mother, Myrini. And the only way is through Anthusa.
Yes, Merini.
You know her? What do you know about Malini? 2.
You don't know anything about Myrini, do you?
I know that no one should have to endure such tragedy alone.
Hey?
And I heard she left Sparta that night. No one has forgotten Merini.
From what I know, she wanted them to forget.
Okay, how do you know my father? How do you know my father? 1.
You knew Nikolaos?
A good general, but a stubborn Spartan.
Stop it,
And rewarded for his loyalty.
But he disappeared, and his body was never found. The state pronounced him dead.
That's all right. I haven't seen him since I was a child.
Alright, no reason to dream the past. 3.
There's no going back now.
The displaced always find their way home. The gods have just decided you must fight for it.
They couldn't make it any easier.
Chin up, Spartan. Easy doesn't exist.
Goodbye, Brasidas.
We'll meet again. I'm in the fight with you. Show courage.
Show courage. I just had some water. Right. Our quest completed. Pope of Lawlessness is completed 6510 XP. No Super Saiyan yet. And the new quest, Mongols Down Track quest. Talk to Castellona in her house. Right, we are here. Then let's talk to the lady. Talk.
Your plan seemed to work. The Monger's thugs ambushed me.
I heard. I also heard you had no problems dealing with them.
Not really.
It wasn't my first fight in Corinth.
Or your last. We're going to take the Monger to task at the theater. I've arranged a Corinthian drama no one will forget.
Interesting.
Brasidas is worried about the anarchy that could follow the Monger's death. He wants him dead, but wants it done quietly.
That man is a long way from Sparta. This is Corinthia, so we'll do it the Corinthian way.
Right. Let's take him to the theater. But let's do it your way, because you will be happy. 1.
I'm with you. We'll put on a show.
Meet me and my girls there. The public has no idea what spectacle they're about to witness.
Interesting. Let's do this. Right, we are here. Let's see what's gonna happen. Right.
You wanted the fucking show?
I wanted you to see the face of every person you've wronged.
I'll cover their faces with that precious blood of yours. Just like I should have done with Mirini.
What? What happened? Just like what happened to the noise on my computer or the game. So broken.
You'll never rule these streets, you pig!
Oh, you bet your pretty face I will.
Get your filthy hands!
And when I do, I'll rip your fucking head right off and send it to the cult as proof.
What? He's part of the cult! He's part of the cult, ladies and gentlemen! And now it's time for some water!
You knew my mother?
She was big fucking trouble, but I'll pay her back. When I'm done with you, I'm gonna find your mother and bring her your fucking head.
Not if I bring her yours first.
They won't have much to say after I smash your brains all over the stage. Get the fuck off my streets!
They're not yours anymore.
Not yours anymore.
Get the fuck off my streets!
One did not need to see Monger in the street of Konoha to feel him there. His brood has taken over the city. Once the richest and the most prosperous part in the great world now fall in corruption, the cult will use this fuck with a small mind and a big grip to do their bidding. So it got this and that. Crack. So this is the dude. Let's fight him.
You're going to fight me? You're fucking...
Take it out first. Take out the Dark shield. Since I cannot use heal or anything because the game removed that from me. They're running around.
At least you're made for some good thing.
Oh, hit. Oh, hit. So it's 1 against 3, eh? Is that how you fight fair?
Let's see.
Part one's dead. 2 to go.
Beg for death.
2 to go. Running around. Grab you. Yes. Ooh, nope. No, this fight is fair because I can't heal, I can't kick, I can't do any. Oh, damn you! I'm dying.
Say goodbye. You're weaker than I thought. When I catch up to you.
Yes, health's back.
Nobody escapes me.
Right.
Your life is mine.
No. Wait, oh, I miss. Oh, come on, this man. Shield. First go. running around. Really loving it. Oops, sorry. 2 against 1 is not fair. I got something heavy. Can then break this shield. Right, one's done. The enemy thinking is faking, but it's all for real, right? Oh, let's go. Let's go. Run away. You can come back. Since you do not let me use my since you do not let me use my cake or things, I'm gonna use this cheap way. Have his back. Assassin attack.
You're going to fight me?
Dead. No, not yet. Right, come on. Pop. You lose.
People of Corinth, behold the weasel that steals your bread, the scourge that spoils your crops.
Alright, you can do it. 1.
You've waited long enough to get your hands on him.
The pleasure is all mine. Ah!
His hand. That's getting bloody now.
Feel better.
I have been starving for this.
He deserved all of it.
And you deserve your answers. Come, let's speak in private.
Alright. Hope you're telling the truth though. Why am I saying that?
I can't give you enough thanks for what you've done. And for once, I can also thank Alcibiades. He sent you here, after all.
There's more to him than meets the eye.
He knew you could save Corinth from that beast.
Right. It was good for the city. 1.
Everybody benefits. Everybody wins.
You've proven to be a very valuable business partner.
Speaking of business, you owe me, Anthusha.
Yes, I thought so.
Yes, Myrine. She came and left Corinthia in a flurry, but made an impression on me, like a great storm.
I remember that part of her well.
A strong woman with great intensity. She wanted to find her place here in Corinth, but never found what she was looking for.
You speak of her kindly. You were her friend.
Perhaps on the surface, but she had a great pain in the middle of her that no one could get to.
How do you meet? 1.
How did you come to know her?
There was so much rain that night. I saw her, sleeping in the streets, and gave her shelter.
She was a vagrant? I wonder what my father would think of that.
I didn't know what happened to her. All she told me was that she'd left the place that tore her apart. Sparta.
Right. What did she do in CULTIST? 2.
Did she find work?
She kept to herself, with one eye always on the port. She could have stayed with us, but I think she was looking for something else.
Right. What did she tell you about Sparta? 3.
Was there no mention of her past? A husband, family?
Nothing. Speaking of Sparta only brought her misery. It's like a part of her was missing.
Right. Tell me where she went next. That's very important, and that is 4.
After Corinth, where did she go?
That? I don't know.
Right.
She must have given you some hint.
I don't think even she knew where she was headed. All I know is she won a ship thanks to a lucky dice throw. Tyche owed her that much, at least. I remember the ship's name well. Siren Song.
Siren Song.
Siren Song.
Siren Song.
It was famous for weathering all that Poseidon threw in its path.
Thank you, Anthusa.
May the gods look well upon you, Cassandra. Visit me anytime. I'll catch you up on Corinth's affairs. It seems I have an interesting future ahead of me.
Very interesting.
So do I.
Very interesting indeed.
Siren Song. If I can
Mongoose
find someone
defeated.
who knows the
Ghost
ship,
defeated.
I'll be one step closer to finding her. I should have enough information now. I should head back to Athens to see Aspasia.
Right, banned by the gods. Return to Athens. But before I do that, there's someone nearby that I don't want to fight. I'm gonna hide here. Map. Alright. So can we do that yet? Can we upgrade the spear? Upgrade the yes we can upgrade the spear. Interact.
Forge activated. Synchronizing retransmission chronicity. Contact engaged.
Done. That's done. Now that's upgraded, I suppose. Right, new range unlocked 12.5 damaged. Upgrade the speed has completed 8,137 XP, which means Super Saiyan level 20 up to level 21 in damage and health increase with 1 ability point, which we are going to use for to complete that. No, we can't complete that. What should we use for that for then? Now we're right. Spear of Legolas. Now to increase Legolas level, it will increase 9 health. Maximum. I need 7, right? I need 7. So upgrade the spear. I need 9. Oh god. Well, we get there. Alright, abilities. This is all arrows. What is this? Toot toot. We can plus. Can't upgrade that. Needs level 5. What's that? Assign this ability to use it. Break small shield and deal. Where we need that. Right, acquired. Ah, we signed already. Cancel. Crap. Never mind. Right. Spear is now upgraded. New quest. Need to collect 9. So we will do the next mission. Okay. Level 27. Abandoned by the gods. Right now level 27. It was the god themselves has inflicted and accused with the privilege, having to find all the crews required to locate her mother. Cassandra returned to find Asprilla. Alright, let's do that. And I wonder where it is. Here. Very close by. We're gonna fast travel now. Right, we are back to Athland. Hope everything's alright.
Help!
What's going on? This city, something is wrong. Abandoned by the god. This is the new quest. Mouse. Something is terribly wrong in this city. Something's not right. Right, let's talk to Aspada in Athland. This is not Athland, this is... Everyone is sick. Right, we're here.
Cassandra, you're back. Gotta run, sorry.
Wait! Where?
I'll be right back. See you at the Spasias.
Sometimes I think you are too much like me.
Yeah.
Why do they hide in their houses and not quell the chaos that come to Athens? Understand! Pericles is a sick man. Don't blame him for that.
Right.
Blame him for
Talk.
bringing the... I didn't expect to see you.
What are you doing? One.
What do you think you're doing? You're driving this mob to madness.
This is nothing. I will make Athens great again.
There's no.
We are Athenians. We settle our disputes democratically. But there comes a time when words are not...
Right. Something's wrong. But we're here. Talk.
Aspasia.
Oh, I see.
Oh, Cassandra. You returned to Athens. What's left of Athens, the world we've built, is crumbling at our feet.
It doesn't look. We have to hold it together. It's not looking good. One.
It's as loud as a battlefield out there, and as violent.
They're calling for Pericles' head, as though he should know how to handle this catastrophe. No one is prepared for the end of the world.
I came to talk to you. I found out some things about my mother. Her name, her shape.
Cassandra, it's not the time. Pericles is dying. He won't see me. He won't let Hippocrates in his room. He only babbles about going to his precious Parthenon.
Alright. I'm sorry. One.
Pericles is a strong man. I'm sure he can fight the sickness.
You heard the mob. He can't defend himself. He'll die with no glory.
Athens has known him a lot longer than they've known this plague. He gave them a voice. His accomplishments will speak for him.
Pericles needs treatment, and the gods know he won't let me in. He respects you. Could you go to him?
I could try.
If you do, I will make the time to talk about your mother. For now, he needs your help.
It's worth a shot.
Right. Now I talk to Pericles in his room. Where is his room? Here. Yep. And there's a mercenary nearby. Right. Interact.
Aspasia, I lied. I told you.
It's Cassandra.
Yes. Come in.
Thank you.
It's embarrassing. Someone so strong. seeing me like this.
You don't look too.
I admit, you don't quite look yourself.
I don't feel like myself either.
I brought your drugs.
Ah, yes. It's usually Phoebe who does the delivering. At least I'm alive. Though I can't say the same for my city.
It's a shadow of what it was.
Well, it will belong to Cleon now. He will have to lift it out of its sorry state.
Giving up?
I wish to see it with my own eyes. Come to the balcony.
He's giving up.
Much has changed. I can't even stand up straight to look death in the eye.
You'll recover sooner if you let Hippocrates see you.
It's my time. The plague chooses no favorites. I fear I've failed Athens. Its people, Aspasia.
No, you haven't.
You're kind, but I've lost. Aspasia needs protection, as does Athens. I thought I gave enough to Athena, but it seems it isn't so.
Right.
I should be out there, on the streets.
You'd be overtaken. There are mobs, and Cleon's doing nothing to calm them.
Thank the gods, Cleon won't see me like this. But that's all I can thank the gods for. They've turned on me.
You can't blame the gods. One.
It's not the gods' fault. It's the world. It's turned upside down.
Athens' fate is decreed. All we can do now is wait.
You should go back inside. You need to rest.
Agree.
Where I should be is in the Parthenon, my greatest legacy to Athens. We need the gods' blessing. But Aspasia...
Aspasia's right.
She often is. But not about this. Yes. I'll go inside. Thank you, Cassandra. Tell my Aspasia I was a good boy and took my drugs.
Alright. Now, Stana talked to Abasia in Athens. Let's go back down. Talk.
Pericles let me in. He took his drugs without complaint.
Thank you.
Something wrong?
I expected Phoebe back by now.
I saw her in the crowds outside. Did you send her somewhere?
I had her go to Anastasios to see about a ferry. As soon as Pericles is strong enough, we're leaving Athens. We have to.
But now she's missing.
I'm sure she's all right.
Right, you shouldn't send her. One.
Aspasia, there's a plague. You've seen the streets. She's just a child.
Give her the credit she deserves. She's more of a fighter than I was at her age.
I told Pericles the cult is in Athens. It's too dangerous.
The cult? I thought it was the sickness talking.
I'm going to look for her. Where is Anastasios' house?
It's across from the Odeon of Pericles.
Here.
Kelly. Found Phoebe and returned with her to Aspera. Right. Let's do that and we call it a day. The street turned red. Chris. Ah, now I can. What the hell?
Gods! What happened here?
What happened? Lots of blood. Interact.
Deimos must be carrying through on his threat.
Interact.
This was savage. Done to send a message.
Want to kill everyone. Interact.
I'm glad Phoebe wasn't here. Hopefully she's safe.
She should be safe. I'll leave the house. Seal. Right, protect. With the Coast Guard. Something's wrong.
No! Hey!
Something's
Stop!
wrong.
Phoebe!
Assassin attack. Roll and assassin attack.
Here we go! Go! Go!
Die. Die. You're so dead. Right. Run away. Duty. Assassin attack. Assassin mercenary nearby, and I'm on fire. Climb, 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 right, hide. Did you lose sight of me yet? He did. He lost sight of me. So I'm gonna kill one. Assassinate attack! And assassinate attack! Goodbye. Dead.
Phoebe! No.
No.
Ella.
She's dead. Those cows even kill a child.
Earth, Mother of all, I greet you.
Damn. They kill a child. When Phoebe went missing, I know that something's wrong. I didn't expect the death. I was expecting she was captured.
Anyazu.
Cassandra! Are you all right?
I need to speak to Aspasia.
We must find Pericles first. He's missing.
I don't fucking care! Tell me where Aspasia is!
Cassandra!
I'm sorry, Phoebe.
Aspasia went to find Pericles at the Parthenon. She should be there. I think we'd better go with her. I agree, my friend. I agree.
Right. And the street runs red. Talk to Aspasia. We need to talk to Aspasia though. To do that, we need to climb. This is the new quest. I was supposed to finish the video then, but then I need to talk to Aspasia though. Why does she send a child to do a man's job? Now I'm upset. I do things you. She got a lot to answer to. Alright. Right. Talk to Aspasia at the Temple of Things. Alright. Talk, bitch!
There you are, Cassandra. Quickly, Pericles may be inside. What's gotten into you?
Phoebe's dead because of you. I put you in full responsibility. 1.
Phoebe is dead. She's dead because you sent her to do your work.
No, It's not true. Phoebe wanted to go. She told me she would be all right.
And you believe that child?
You know Phoebe. She wouldn't have taken no for an answer. It was out of my hands.
Excuses,
Out of
excuses.
your hands? You sent her away! You could have protected her!
What I asked of her was needed to protect Pericles. She lived to help others, Cassandra. She lived to help you.
Excuses. But he shouldn't. That's not the point. 2.
That doesn't matter. She had to sacrifice herself for others over and over.
And those who sacrifice themselves deserve more glory than any other. She is a hero in her own right.
I hope she knew that.
Aspasia, you're here.
Any sign of Pericles?
If he's here, he's inside praying. He refused to stay safe in the villa.
Things have gotten even worse in the Agora. It's madness.
Speak later and act now. Pericles?
Go!
I'm going to destroy everything you ever created.
Demos is here.
It's mine.
Pericles!
He killed him.
Stay out of my way.
Stand back!
Right. Time to fight. Alright, it's too dark. Let's go outside.
So this is it, huh?
Oh crap. Let's go. It's too narrow here. Run. Run. Oh, come on. Let's go down. I don't want to fight you with the ability of regeneration. So let's go on. There's an elbow. Right. I lost sight. Harry's back, which looks good. I'll take them one by one. Oh crap! Your stupid shield! And the stupid... Oh. Oh crap. Time to go, time to go. This is annoying because the game is so broken that they don't let me do healing. No, they lost sight already. Let's go.
Face me, dog!
Well, one dead. Oh, dead. The cow is dead. So I think the cow's guard is dead. They kill him.
All is lost now.
He was a great man. Perhaps greater than we even knew.
Demos.
We need to get her out of Athens.
We'll take my ship. We have to leave. Don't let him die in vain.
Never.
Never. Escape from Afrin. All right.
We have to move quickly.
Stay close, just in case.
Right. Escape from Evelyn. Right, we're here. That was fast.
Stop!
Why?
Cleon has ordered that no one leave Athens. And he wants Aspasia brought to him.
I'm not going.
Leave! Don't let them go.
Never can fly. Make sure one go first. Right, good. Now we got the one. We need to deal with the one with the shield. Oh, we've got the shield. This one. Right, so go on. Come on, die! Yeah, one more go. Oop. Oh, hold on. Alright. Imagine they're in the back. Oh, come on! No, not. Right. Right. What do you mean about Aaron not available? They lost sight of me. Right. Come on. Assassinate attack. Good. Alright. Okay. Right. I don't need. Let's go. I don't need a mercenary here. That is not. I don't know how to fight. Is that you take away my ability of Kabuya or kick and heal? And also special effect. You take everything off me. Okay. 2 more to go. Put mercenary nearby. At least I know where you are. So, time to go. This fight should be much easier, but because thanks to the game's broken system, I'm not able to heal. I'm not able to use a special attack. fuck.
You'll never kill me. Respotted the target.
Alright, one. Yes, that's done.
It's all clear now. Let's go.
Let's go.
We're going to stay, Cassandra.
No.
What? Why?
My work is here. I can't leave the Athenians in the state they're in.
You don't need us to protect Aspasia. Leave Athens to us.
You'll be killed too.
You saw what happened to Pericles. You want the same to happen to you?
If every dissenting voice disappears, the people won't turn against him. They need me here.
But you die.
You're sure?
I have lived as an Athenian, and I will die as an Athenian.
Then do something for me. Both of you.
Of course.
Retrieve Phoebe's body. Give her a proper burial.
Everything she deserves, and more.
Thank you.
Time to go, Cassandra.
And I expect to see you both again. Alive.
Please.
The farther we get from Athens, the quieter it grows. As though it's peaceful. But I know better.
I'm sorry, Aspasia. About Pericles. And Athens.
You have no need to apologize. For anything.
I should have done more. Alright. 2.
It feels like I let everyone down. I didn't get to them quick enough. I didn't make the right decisions.
It's not your fault. There's no one to blame but the cult of Cosmos.
About Phoebe.
No, allow me. Phoebe was my responsibility. I should have kept her closer to me. It was a mistake.
No, I wanted to apologize. It wasn't your fault. I'm sorry.
Yet another murder to the cult's credit.
I'll make each of them beg for mercy before I kill them.
Yeah.
That time will come. For now, let us look to the future. Do you have a heading?
I was hoping you would help me with that.
Yes, of course. This woman.
Phoenicas. Her ship was called Siren Song.
Phoenicas. Yes, I know the name. Last anyone heard, her ship was docked on the island of Naxos.
Naxos.
Then we go to Naxos to see Phoenicas.
Let's do that then. Democracy fails.
Nice to have you. Do you see that volcano?
It's pretty hard to miss.
Some say there is an entrance to the underworld at the bottom.
And what? You enter by diving in it?
That's the spirit! A brave Arcadian I once knew had the same idea.
And what happened to him?
The heat of the flames turned him to ashes before he made it halfway down.
I guess some mysteries are best left unexplored.
Right. So what we need to do next is we need to do the mother prayers, which means we are finally able to meet our mother. After searching through all the Greek world, Cassandra finally found the mother's trail. Although 17 years has passed, the time has come to reunite with her in Nexios. Where is it? We can't go back to Athens now. Here. So we gotta go straight line. And we're gonna do that, but we're gonna do that next time. Thank you very much for watching.
The commander's leaving the helm.
Right. Thank you very much for watching, brothers treasures. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. And if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to give a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't, and I'll see you later. Peace out, everyone.